These are the things that took place right at the 3rd century of the congregation of ambassadors. And what happened, it diminished the power. So you get people to break laws, lawlessness come in. And it created a lawless religious system that do its own thing. This same religious system condoned the brutality of men and women creating an image and likeness of the Father because of their skin color. The same religious system did all of that. Now, the name Easter derives from the Anglo-Saxon goddess of spring, Esther, or Astara. All right. This where Easter come from.
Yeah.
And you can't mix it with the kingdom.
Happy Easter.
You can't do it. Don't be. That's why folk got
Happy Sex Goddess Day.
Right. And you know what? You know what, Renee? The sexual immorality is out of control because the religious spirit is condoning it. Every time you say this, you give homage and reverence to the original. You can't change it. The spirit that goes with this is sexual immorality.
What do you say to the person who knows that this word derives from the sex goddess and they still say, well, that's not what I mean when I say it?
Well, I just said, well, you want to be ignorant, you stay ignorant still. I'm going to the next person because it ain't going to help.
Okay.
That person belief system is so toxic. I mean, why are we going to say something and they rejecting the word, rejecting the Holy Spirit, rejecting the Father? Who are we?
Right.
All right.
Okay, so the Council of Nicaea in 325 finally determined that the Roman practice would prevail of continuing celebrating Easter.
Also, Easter did not start with the cross. And it said nothing about no Hebrews. I don't see not now Hebrew mentioned here. Roman practice. So here's a council, and what Constantine them did, they got their spiritual advisors, and they called out all the pastors of the mega churches, and they got together and they established church creeds. That's exactly what they did.
Yeah.
This is what they did. Forget what the scriptures say and the way the Father, the kingdom government wanted done. We the superpower, we're gonna do it our way.
All right.
So it's my time.
Yep.
They made it illegal to observe what? They made it illegal to observe the feast of unleavened bread and Passover and change it to Easter. Culture is produced by laws. Who law are you obeying and continuing to obey? If you don't obey the law of the king, don't say you love it. Go ahead, Dr. Nate.
Pagan Romans had long celebrated December 25th as the birthday of Mithras, or some say Mithras, the sun god. In the year 274, the Emperor Aurelian had actually designated Mithras' birthday as an official Roman holiday.
Now that's dealing with another secular holiday, Christmas. Let's read. It's my time.
Yep.
Also known as Saturnalia, Mithras' birthday was one of the Romans' favorite festivals, a time for good cheer and gift giving. This is Christmas here.
Yeah.
And we dealing with primary unleavened bread, but we want to bring this out because these holidays are a result of Roman law being passed, which produced a culture. Go ahead, Dr. Nate.
On that one day of the year, masters would serve their slaves and Romans would give food to the children of the poor.
That's a Roman culture.
As
right?
You would say. Yeah.
Bang. Well, I want all the children to have Christmas gifts. So we raising money so the kids that don't get gifts can have gifts. And where you from? I'm from the first street of West Side coming up. I said, I mean, what you doing? And you got a lot of self-taught people and people who are humanistic religion coming in that category who doing their own thing. They want to buy gifts for kids and make them happy. Okay, what about the day after?
Right.
I don't like stuff like that. Your time to read.
Now that Yeshua was viewed, wait a minute, it's your turn.
Okay, no, I just read about the gift giving.
Okay, all right.
On that one day.
On that one.
Oh no, you read that thing. It is my time.
Okay.
Now that Yeshua was viewed as a manifestation of the sun god by Roman Emperor Constantine, Saturnalia was declared as a Christian holiday. Christmas, the birthday of Jesus, not Yeshua the Messiah.
Right. It's Jesus' birthday. You're right.
Not
about
Yeshua
that.
the Messiah. Not
Yeshua.
Not Yeshua.